Yes, Sanders. Yes, all smiles and grins because we've got a win and we needed to get a win today. Into the international break, it was massively important. We didn't drop any points today. And it was a lot of good performances across the team today, isn't it? Pleased?
Very, very pleased. I think, it's easy to say it's only Brighton, but these are the teams we struggled against this season and last, to be fair. So no, I'm very happy. I think we saw a lot of good performances as well. Defensively, we were solid, although at corners, I think we looked a bit suspect. A few times I thought, Christ, there's a goal coming here, and it did come in the end. But in the main, defensively, we were solid. Midfield, you have to give credit. That's been our weak point this season. Mark calls us a Polo FC. But you know what? McTominay's been good recently, but Fred, I know we've said it quite a lot, but Fred was fucking brilliant today. He really was. And I think, do you know what? We're not great, but we're not as far off as people make out. Put James Maddison where Pereira is today, and we're creating chances galore. I think going forward as well, James on the right, Rashford on the left, Martial up front.
James, like, he's just, we know he's electric, but it's like when you see him in full flight, just giving people absolute grief. Like, he just won't stop, and his energy levels, they just don't seem to die out, do they?
It's exciting, isn't it? And he's got a bit of fight about him, and I love that. Like, he's one of those lads that really knows what it means to play for this shirt. He's like McTominay, he's like Brandon Williams, and he really gets me off my feet. And you know what's even more exciting? He's so young. He's only played half a season at Swansea, and he's doing that at Old Trafford in the Premier League.
It's the only ways up for him.
Mate, we've got an absolute diamond on our hands, and I cannot wait. But I think, as we've been saying, man of the match is Fred for me and Brandon Williams. We've said it a lot, but Luke Shaw, mate, you're done. Ashley Young, no, Luke Shaw's done. Why not? We got him when he was 19. How old is he now? 23, 22? He's been injured half the time that he's been here, and when he has played, he's been inconsistent at best.
Mark's golden boy.
Mate, I've backed Luke Shaw a lot as well because I did see the potential.
Is it getting carried away though? Luke Shaw, like, he's played a lot of games for us. He's obviously more of a professional than Brandon Williams, more experienced. Is it enough of what we've seen of Brandon Williams to say, you know what, give him the left back position? Is that too early? Or no, he's good enough, he's old enough, sort of thing?
I don't think I'm saying Brandon Williams starting every game left back. What I'm saying is Luke Shaw and Ashley Young are not as good as Brandon Williams, in my opinion. Whether that means that Brandon Williams should start every game, or whether that means that we go out and get slightly more experienced left back in January or in the summer. But all I'm saying is, Luke Shaw, he's like Eric Bailly. When he's played, he's showed glimpses of, positivity, but he's been injured most of the time. Ashley Young's halfway to his retirement home, and Brandon Williams, he looks brilliant, although he does look like a red card waiting to happen, doesn't he? But
when he got that yellow card, he still went steaming in.
No, but I love that. He's a young lad. He's got a bit of passion about him. He wants to fight. He wants to scrap. That's what I want to see. I want to see people fighting for this shirt. I don't want to see people moping about, I like Pogba, but like Pogba does at times. Get stuck in, deck the twat if you have to, like, show a bit of fight. Do you know what I mean?
Maguire,
do you know what I mean?
Maguire was captain today.
Oh, he was quality as well.
What do you make about him and maybe the captain going forward? I know Ashley Young is the captain, but Maguire.
Mate, Harry Maguire was quality as well today. I'm smart. I can't believe it.
You know what I did? Like, he keeps stepping in to win it, like not letting the centre forward pin him. He's stepping in and winning it, and then putting us on the front foot.
If it wasn't for my knee injury in 2013, I would have been there, right? I was like that as a centre back. You're reading the game, you're stepping in, and he was absolutely fantastic. He's showing leadership skills, and I cannot wait for him in a United shirt. I'm absolutely buzzing. I don't think Lindelof will be there with him long term. I think my mates always talk, he's suspect. He honestly is. People go, oh, he's not great in the air, but he's brilliant on the ball. Mate, how many times did he give the ball away today?
Did. But was that, he was trying to make forward passes, punching it, or for you, no?
No, I appreciate that you're trying to make forward passes, like forward passes. Barry Maguire's doing the same thing and he's making them, right? Lindelof's all right. But I don't see him with a partnership.
To Nzabi, would you prefer? Or?
Listen, again, that's the one.
Another centre half.
We'll have to wait and see. Nzabi showed promise, but how old is he? 21. We've got to be calm. We've got to be patient. But that is something I'd like to see tried out. But yeah, no, I'm very excited for Harry Maguire, and I'm excited to see people now, as I said about Brandon Williams, as I've said about Scott McTominay and Harry Maguire, showing a bit of fight, showing a bit of passion. Because at the end of the day, we might be shit, but if you're showing passion, that's all the fans really want.
Who's your man of the match? Finish off.
Brandon Williams, mate, I think just because he just wants to twat, like, do you know what I mean?
He's everywhere.
He wants to fight, and I love it. We want to see that sort of bastard in the team. We want to see a bit of shithousery, and I love it. And
we lost it in Herrera, didn't we? So.
Well, exactly. So we're getting those people back, and I'm absolutely over the moon, mate. I can't wait going forward, and bring on Sheffield.
Nice one.
Cheers, bro.
Cheers. Big thank you to you guys for watching the latest of our videos, and if you want to check out more, make sure you do that just to the right of me. We are the biggest and best Manchester United channel in the world. Make sure you check us out on all of the socials as well: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and YouTube. The socials are along the bottom. Peace.